So the last month or so has been about shows and my new song, Independent Woman. The next show was at PVD Fest, and we chilled in City Hall, ate some grilled cheese before practice, and it was super fun.
Just practice in the inside of the black line. So off from one. What? Off from one. On. One. Why? Wait, make fun of how I say one.
On. If you do on, off.
One. These New England accents. After the show, I realized the room we were in was just a random room with grilled cheese. It wasn't for us. But we ate the grilled cheese anyways.
When I say Olivia, you say King. Olivia? Olivia? King.
This was my first time at PVD Fest, and we definitely got such a warm welcome.
PVD Fest! Let me hear you real quick. Make some noise, people.
Beach house in Miami. Wake up with no James. Lobster tail for dinner. Julio's her best habit. I would never make a promise that I can't keep. Promise that you still ain't gonna ever leave.
I definitely had my Beyonce moment up there. The wind was blowing in my face like. Then of course we had to hit him with In My Head. If you've ever seen us perform in concert, you know that we always perform the song Old School. It's by Cupid, like the Cupid Shuffle dude. And it is such a good song. Like, I've never heard it anywhere else. We found it randomly on YouTube one day, and we always have fun in performing the song at the end of our sets. After the show, we hung around the festival for a little bit. In the like 17 years I've lived in Rhode Island, I had never been to the festival. And it was awesome.
Jeff! David!
No one pays attention to me. Do you guys watch like HGTV? And there are those like earthy, crunchy people that live in these tiny houses, and they're kind of like nomads. They drive around their tiny house, or the bed like flips up against the wall and flips back down, and then their dining room table flips up. Well, that was the festival. People even came out in the rain and waited in long lines. There were a ton of people. There were like 20,000 people at this festival looking at these tiny houses. But they're also there to see us, right? And you know I was selling merchandise. Plug, 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 I'm the plug for OliviaKingMusic.com. Sweatshirts, t-shirts, phone cases, necklaces, earrings, etc.
No attraction, but my only distraction is you. I gotta stay focused.
We hit him again with In My Head.
I'm trying to shake you up, but I just can't seem to breathe. You're in my head.
It seemed like people had a lot of fun, even in the rain. So backtrack a few months, and this is when we started the creation of Independent Woman. The first thing that I came up with for the song was the hook, saying that I'm an independent woman, I'm gonna do what I want. And Manny was like, yes, let's go with that, let's do it. studio with some of my friends, Manny and Kenny, and we came up with this song. And it honestly came out of a place of rage.
I got my own.
Which isn't me, really. I'm a happy person, but writing this song actually helped me get something off my chest. When I was working with labels, there would be times where I would be so frustrated, where I would get off the phone and I would just have tears in my eyes because I was so mad at the way things were going down and just disappointed. But even with tears in my eyes, I would sit on my computer and I would work my butt off because I wasn't gonna let anything knock me down.
Here's the thing. And you can say some sly shit here. Now, baby boy, you ain't know.
Yeah.
Baby boy, what you think this is? You know? You think you gonna pay me? Oh, you got another thing coming. Cause that's how your ass, nigga. You was like.
Now, I'm not saying every label is bad, because I'm sure there are some that are great and that really help artists, so I'm not opposed to ever signing with a label. But just with my experiences so far, they're not for me. The first time I got in the booth, it was kind of surreal because I'm finally singing something that actually has a lot of meaning to me and my life and what I've been through. And it was dark in there so no one could see. When I was singing the hook, I started getting like all teary-eyed. I was like, what the heck's wrong with me? But it's just been an emotional journey and it's not been an easy one. And to have some success and a little taste of that right now is so sweet. Success is the best revenge.
I think that was.
So, getting away from the more sappy stuff, we worked so hard on this song and we worked for a while on it. This wasn't like in my head where it just kind of came together overnight. This song we worked and worked and worked on. Not so much the lyrics, but just the production and making sure this song was as big as I envisioned it. And I really wanted this to be an anthem-like song, so it had to have that certain quality to it. We spent hours on literally a bass line. We spent hours going through horn sounds, trying to figure out which one gave off that right energy for the song. We spent hours mixing. I was in there with the engineer, Manny, and we did 10 mixes. And that may not seem like a lot, but it is. And it took a long time, and he probably hates me because I have a hypersensitive ear, so if I hear just the tiniest thing, I'll be like, can you just change that just a little bit?
Do it more on the play instead of the baby on the last one.
No, yeah.
Is it going from left to right?
I wanted to, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
You could get closer if you wanted.
That sounds like
some 90s shit, right?
So he probably wants to kill me now, but I think it's worth it because the final product is. And the biggest surprise of the month was bringing home my little kitty, Relly. I named her Cinderella. I know, don't judge me. And I call her Relly, like Cinderella, Cinderella. You know that song? Those mice sing it, Cinderella, right? Well, I think it was fate because I found some random number online saying that they were a Persian cat breeder, and I texted it and it came up as an iMessage, so that's always a good sign because people without iPhones sketch me out. And the lady responded back, she said she actually just had a litter, has one kitten left. I think think it was fate. So I got her even though Dave did not want me to get another cat, so I just didn't tell him and surprised him the day of. I would make up excuses to why I had to go in a random direction every week or so I could visit Little Willie. So the day I picked her up, I made up another excuse of why I had to go to a random place, and I came home with her and I had her in the crate, but I didn't know that one side of the crate you couldn't see in, and it just so happened. What's the matter? Hold on, cat problems. I got really thinking that it would be a friend for Josie and Josie would love her. Josie was pissed at first. She did not like Riley. She likes her now. She was pissed. I was like, what the heck? I did this for you. And she was like, oh, okay. But now we love her. And we're a big happy family of 4. I never thought I would be a crazy cat lady, but it happened. So